Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's practice, and today we're going to go through the gentle general yoga practice for any levels, and it's not going to be very hard and pushy, but it is going to be just to slowly get into the yoga. Or if you're feeling lazy, or if you're feeling that you don't want to push, but at the same time you want to practice a bit more, go ahead and join now. As always, we're going to come into Sukhasana, into any comfortable pose, maybe lotus pose if you are able to bring maybe half or full lotus pose. Bring your palms down onto the knees. Roll both of the shoulders back and drop them down now. Palms resting on the knees and facing up to the sky. You may keep your palms open, or you may want to take a mudra. Any mudra is going to be great. Feeling your sit bones, allowing both of the knees to drop down towards the floor. From the sit bones, we're going to lengthen the spine, nice and tall. Without losing your back, keep lifting the chest higher and higher. From the sit bone to the crown of the head, the stretch moves. We stretch back of the neck without squeezing the back of the neck. And keep opening the chest and lifting it higher and higher. At the same time, go back and check your shoulders if they are relaxed or if they are still tensed in here. Remove all the tension from your head. Unclench your teeth. Relax all the face muscles. And now start focusing on the breath. Taking deep inhale through the nostrils into the belly. Slow and soft exhale through the nostrils. Keep breathing. Full belly breath. We fill the belly first with the air. Then it's going to be chest or the lungs. Same way, once we empty exhale, we're going to empty the belly from the air. And only after chest. Keep the breath calm. As we inhale, lengthen the spine even more. As you exhale, relax the whole body. As you breathe and as you keep relaxing your body, aligning your seated position, allow yourself or bring yourself back into here and now. And today, I would like us to start this practice with just a gratitude or just an acknowledgement of the new day as a gift that is given to us. This moment that we managed to be here and now. Take this beautiful time for our own practice. Now as we inhale, we're going to lift both of the arms all the way up, stretch them nicely, and bring them together into Namaste and move them down towards the heart, towards your chest. Drop your elbows. Once you bring your palms next to the heart, we're going to begin this practice. Setting any intention you wish for today. Let's take deep in. As you exhale, bring your palms down, open your eyes gently. Let's begin. As always, we'll start with a Sukshma Vyama warm-up. Exhale, drop your chin down towards the chest and start drawing circles with your head any side. As you remember, we do half circle is inhale, half of it is exhale. Let's go for 2 more. And now we're gonna switch the direction to the other side. Same way 5 times. Half circle inhale as you lift your head towards the shoulder. In the movement when we're taking the head down to the chest is exhale. 2 more now. Exhale, 1, perfect. Bring your head back to the center. Now we'll just move the head up and down. Exhale, tuck your chin to the chest. Try to bring it as long as you can, and you can feel the stretches along the vertebrae, along your spinal column. Probably it's going to be upper part, mid part, maybe you can feel. Sometimes we can even feel the lower part of the spine. Inhale, lift it up, chin up to the ceiling. You can even try to tilt your head and drop it back, as long as you do not have any pain on your neck, all right? Exhale, move the chin down. Inhale all the way up. And when we do this kind of movement, it's not only our neck is working, but we take this movement starting with the chest, with the back. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Perfect. Back to the center. Lift both of the arms all the way up. Now just stretch both of the arms nicely. Lift them up. Interlace the fingers now. Open the palms facing up to the sky. And let's give a body nice full stretch. Keep stretching from the sit bones and along the spine to the arms. Higher and higher, higher and higher. Keep lifting the chest. Do not lose your neck. The neck keeps stretching up towards the arms as well. So the top of the head is moving up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Now inhale. As you exhale, take a side bend to the right. You may be looking forward, or you may look up to the sky. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side bend. We'll take it to the other side, to the left. Remember about your eyes, either forward, either up to the sky. Hold. 3, 2, last, and 1. Inhale back to the center. Release both of the palms, bring them down onto the floor. Beautiful. Palms next to you on the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest a bit more. And from here, we're gonna just take the head looking side to the left and to the right. Left and right. Just one more left and right. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center. Stretch both of the arms in front of you. And we're gonna start making circles, drawing circles with the wrist. So basically this kind of warm-ups for the joints, they really help us to, first of all, warm up the joints and when we warm up the joints, it will help us to avoid any injuries. Secondly, the circle movements for the joints are the best to keep them healthy and young. Perfect. Bring your palms down onto the shoulders, fingertips onto the shoulders, and start drawing circles with the elbows. As you bring your elbows forward, try to keep them, touch the elbows, keep them together as much as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, last, and 6. Beautiful. The same backwards. Elbows together. Exhale. As you send your elbows back, try to squeeze your shoulder blades and open the chest a bit more. And 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Release both of the arms, bring them back down onto the knees. Let's start drawing circles with the torso. Round your spine as you exhale and move back. Inhale, open the chest and take a slight back bend, arching the spine. Keep breathing for another 5 times. We're going to take the circles. Good. So by this time, you should feel a bit more energized, alive, the blood running in your body. To the other direction for another 5 times. 3, 4, in case you hear some crackings on your back, that's okay. And 5, perfect. Back to the center. Let's release the legs. We're gonna just stretch the legs forward. You may shake them side to side to the right and left. You may keep your palms on the floor right now. Let's come onto the mat completely. Palms on the yoga mat. Feel the sit bones. And flex both of the feet. Try to keep your back straight in here in the same line as the sit bones. And the arms behind you, they might be helpful to keep your back straight. Flex the foot, squeeze the knees and keep pressing the knees down towards the floor. And just draw circles with your knee or with your feet. 1 direction, 3, 4, 5, and switch it to another. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Same. Toes in. Exhale. Toes down towards the floor as if you're trying to bring your toes completely down. Inhale up. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Hold. Engage, activate the feet. Hold. Toes in, heels out. Inner edges out, outer edges in. And now relax and drop all of it. Beautiful. Again, shake your legs side to side, to the right and to the left. Now let's take the legs back. And of course, we're going to be taking cat and cow position. But let's come into Goasana, table tuck pose. As always, palms on a shoulder line, knees or on a hip line. Spread your fingers on the palms and we keep pushing the floor. The table tuck position is actually easy pose, but it's not as easy as we try to make it. So it still has some work to do. Spreading your fingers to the sides and pushing the floor away without falling down on the shoulders. We come out with a table, a strong, nice table. Stretch the coccyx back or tailbone back in the crown of the head. forward. So literally we're stretching the upper part of the table into two sides. Hold for just 3. Slightly engage the core, especially the lower part of it. One more inhale, exhale, and let's go for cat and cow. As we inhale, we're gonna arch the spine, open, stretch even the belly, the chest, the front side of the torso. Exhale, round it. Looking behind your knees. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Now on your own rhythm, with your breath and the movement together. 3 more times. As you're done on the inhalation, we'll come back to the table tuck position right now. Let's take the puppy pose from here. You may stretch your arms in the front without changing anything from the table tuck. And stretching the arms to the front, drop your chest down. Either your chest on the floor, if not, of course you can keep your chest in the air and keep your forehead on the floor. As long as you're feeling opening on the back, on the upper part of the spine. And it has to be really, really gentle. It has to be really pleasant, no pain. Keep breathing calm. We'll go for another 3 deep and nice breaths. Alright. And now as you inhale, press the floor with both of the palms and the elbows. Push the chest up. And coming back into your table tuck position. Beautiful. Now from here, let's be taking a variation of the triangle, but first we're gonna be taking downward face tuck. So tuck the toes in here and push the hips back all the way. That's totally fine. This is our first downward face dog, so it's gonna be a very gentle variation of it. So as always, the priority is the back. Try to keep not a round spine, open it up, and it's okay if the knees are slightly bent. And now we're gonna go for a walking or dancing downward face dog, bending your knees one by one. One knee bend, the second one we're gonna send it down to the floor, and you can bring here any movement that your body's feeling right now. Maybe you want to move your hips, maybe add some twistings in here with the hips, with the whole torso. Maybe you wish to go with more bending and pushing the chest back towards the floor. Literally try to listen to the body, whatever it is telling you. This is what it needs. Do not forget to breathe and keep your neck relaxed. Gonna just stretch the back of the legs. And bring back
Bring yourself back into your downward face dog. Hold for another 5 breaths with knees bent or without. Again, just keeping your back priority and opening the spine completely. Let's take 3 breaths through the mouth. We're gonna take inhale through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Just 2 more times. Inhale. Nice. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your knees down onto the floor. And find your Balasana baby pose. Toes together, knees to the sides. Drop your chest between the knees. You may keep your forehead on the floor. Arms stretched forward. Take a few resting breaths. And if your arms are a bit tired, maybe wrists, because some people might have a bit weak wrists, which is okay. So you may draw some circles, and as well it's okay to take the arms along the thighs, because this might help you to move the tension from the shoulders, and it's easier to relax shoulders while you're here. Let's take a few more breaths now. In Balasana, make sure that your whole body is relaxed, that you're not really holding any part of it. You're not squeezing, not tensing, but you're just melting down. Just taking a few more breaths. Beautiful. Let's take another inhale and start lazily moving the arms back next to the chest. And very gently with the round spine will come slowly up.
That feels great, right? Now, let's move back into Goasana, table attack position. Maybe move a little bit forward because we're gonna need this whole space right now. Goasana. And from Goasana table attack, we're gonna lift one of the legs back, stretch and extend it. Do not open the body, the hip. Try to keep it closed, and then once you close the hip, start engaging the core again. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now from here, the leg which is on the floor, we are opening the leg back and drop your right foot onto the floor. Right foot is 45 degrees. And it's going to be that left knee. If we draw the line from the left knee to the right foot, it is one straight line. Either the line is going to be knee and the heel, knee, or the mid of the foot. And now left arm stays on the floor. Open the right arm. Just open the whole body now. Take 2 breaths, and the upper arm, let's take it over the head and stretch the right side of the body completely. Keep pressing the outer edge of the right foot down to the floor and keep stretching the right arm all the way up. Face in the eyes can be facing forward up to the sky. Either you may look towards the palms, towards the fingers. But it's always really important to find your drishti, to find your point, one point that you're going to be looking at. And now as we inhale, bring your palm back. Engage the core. And And from here, you may open the toes slightly to the side. Exhale, squeeze the knee and bring the right palm onto the either thigh, either your shin, either you can as well place the block or a chair in front of you if you need a better support and your knee maybe hurts when you bring the palm down. So the most important is that we're not completely leaning onto the leg, we're not falling on it, we keep the weight between both of the legs and the body is engaged itself fully, facing as well forward, either up to the ceiling or the fingers. Take another 3, 2, last inhale, exhale 1, beautiful. Inhale, come back to the center. Now bring left palm down onto the floor. Exhale, right palm. Pivot the left knee and bring the right one into Goasana. Beautiful. Now let's tuck the toes one more time. Take downward face dog. As you take downward face dog, I'll give you a moment to get into your body again and feel the difference, if there is any difference between your right and left side of the body, because we did the pose, the triangle variation earlier, to one side of the body. So see and feel what kind of difference, if there is, or there is no difference, or maybe what changes you've got in your downward face dog right now. Exhale, drop your knees down again. And we'll do the same, just on the other side. Same way. First, Goasana. Extend your left leg, to take a bit more space. Extend your left leg back, keeping your body closed, your hips and your torso. Engage the core. 3, 2, and 1. Now again, open the right leg to the side. Drop your left knee down and lift your left arm all the way up. Open up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale now, left arm take over the head. And again, stretch nicely. Hold. Breathe for 3, 2. Last inhale. Exhale. 1. And now from here you can engage the core, your back, and come all the way up. So I'm gonna need more space again. Bring the toes a little bit in. Remember about the line. Just draw your line and bring the left arm onto them. Any part is comfortable for you. Lift the right one. Look up and hold. Hold. Let's go for 5 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, last. Inhale, exhale, and 1. Bring your right palm down, left, pivot the right knee, and drop both of them. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead one more time. I'm gonna be taking downward face dog. So downward face dog and a back bends are my favorite poses. That is why we keep doing favorite, and also downward face dog has to be done. You know, at least if you're gonna do like downward face dog for 2 minutes, with the perfect and beautiful alignment, that is a great investment into your health. Just 2 minutes every day, because downward face dog has lots of benefits. You can strengthen, you can stretch at the same time. Back pain is gonna be like bye-bye, your back pain forever.
And let's go for a little flow right now from the downward face dog. We're gonna inhale, round the spine, shift all the way forward into the plank and through the plank.
We are going to go into the upward face dog. So right now we can keep the toes tucked and squeeze the glutes, lift all the way up. In this case, the back bend is going to be deeper. Drop your knees and push yourself back into your
Downward face dog again. Inhale, round, plank, and
upward face dog.
exhale. Inhale, drop, exhale.
And as you open your upward face dog, take another inhale.
Let's go back. Last one.
And now you may drop your knees, rest your toes on the floor. Push the floor even more. Lift the chest a bit higher. So we're supposed to feel not only the back, but also the way the abdomen, the belly is getting stretching here. Lift it higher, higher. And there should not be any discomfort on the lower part of the spine. If you do feel it, means that you're just breaking the lower part of the spine. That is why we need to try keep lifting it higher and higher. Squeeze the glutes as well to protect the lower back. And now, toes on the floor, let's engage the knees and lift it even more. Hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Drop your knees down. Find your balasana one more time, the baby pose, the child pose.
It feels so good, right? Take another 3 nice, relaxing breaths. You can bring your palms next to the chest, rounding your spine, come all the way up now.
Bring your knees close, toes together, heels to the sides and sitting between the heels. Without arching the lower part of the spine, we're gonna curl in slightly tailbone. And keep the spine a bit more straight and flat. Chin parallel to the floor. Palms may be facing down. Close your eyes. And it's just a moment of stillness. Go ahead, bring your breath back into normal. Scan your body completely. And find your stillness. We will be here for around half a minute. Coming back into your breath. Gently start opening your eyes. Bring your palms next to the feet. And let's give a little stretch to the toes, to the feet itself. Inhale, helping with your arms, slightly lift the knees. Even here, someone can lift it just a little bit, and you start because for the feet it might be a bit painful, so you might even cushion and bring the blanket under your feet. And if you can lift it high and you still feel okay, then maybe bring your palms onto the knees and find your balance in this pose. Beautiful. Slowly and gently drop your knees back down. Now find your Balasana butterfly pose. Bring your feet together into Namaste. And open your knees to the sides. Grab your toes and start moving your knees just up and down. So while we've been sitting and having this moment of silence earlier, we needed to just silence and quiet the mind. Because right now we're going to have a few balancing poses. And to do the balancing poses, we really need to quiet the mind, calm it, and bring the focus into a still moment. Holding your toes, opening the knees. Now inhale again, open the spine. Exhale, fold forward as far as you can go. And maybe bring your palms down onto the knees and press your knees down. It's okay if your knees are not coming down onto the floor. That's nothing. Just take yourself a bit further than your knees are feeling comfortable. And that's it. No pain, no harming. Only the pleasant feelings. Great. Inhale, come back. Close your knees now. And bring your knees, feet onto the floor. Come onto the foot, onto your feet. And bring your palms down in front of you. Inhale, come onto the toes, lifting the heels all the way up. And now let's see if we are okay to open the knees, one side, the other side, toes together, maybe heels together. This is a best support. We're kind of sitting on our own heel. Open the knees as much as you can. You can even get something under your palms if you feel that you're falling down and slouching forward too much. Because in order to find the balance, we try to keep the back somewhere in the middle. And once you feel that you found a better balance, bring one palm next to the chest. And when you find the better balance, bring the second palm into Namaste. Either you can keep your palms onto the knees. The rest is up to you. Hold. Again, find your silence. Quiet your mind to hold the balance for longer. Find your drishti is the one point that you're going to look at. Beautiful. Well done. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring your palms back down onto the floor. And send your hips back down onto the seated position. Beautiful. And let's go. We're very close to Shavasana. We're very close to end this practice today. So we'll be taking a boat pose. We'll come down through the boat pose into Shavasana. Palms on the floor, on the fingertips, or completely on the floor. Lean back a bit. You can take a half boat, either the full boat, anything. And if you feel that that is okay and you have a good balance today, you may extend one arm or take both of them. Hold it just until 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last, and 1. Exhale very slowly. Send your legs down and come down onto your yoga mat completely now. Bend your knees and bring them to the chest. Hug your knees. Roll your knees side to side, to the right and to the left. And if you wish to draw maybe circles with your knees one side and the other, please go ahead. Okay. Now you may take your arms over the head or just onto the sides and start moving your knees, dropping them onto one side of your torso. Let's take it to the left altogether. Looking towards your right palm. Keep your belly breath. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, take it to the right. And looking towards your left palm. All right. Inhale back to the center. Again, hug your knees now. And right now, take a moment. Take a moment to feel your body. And if you're feeling, you find out that something is missing in your practice today, go ahead and find your pose, find your practice, and pose for today before we go for Shavasana. Taking your time, maybe pausing this video. Get into your pose. Or if you feel that you have enough and your body is in a perfect state right now, in this case, you may take your place and get ready for Shavasana. Bring your feet down, extend your legs. If you wish, and if you have your back a bit not comfortable, maybe some pain on your back today, you may place the pillow or the bolster under the knees. If it's completely fine, then perfect. Just keep your legs on the floor, open them wide. Bring your palms down onto the floor. And find and make it really comfortable for yourself to stay for the relaxation. Now close your eyes if you haven't closed them yet. And with your eyes closed, start relaxing your body one by one. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes and your nose. Relax your cheeks, your tongue and your lips. Unclench your jaw. Allowing your eyeballs to roll down into the eye socket. Relaxing your hearing senses, your neck, and move it towards the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, both of the forearms, your wrists, and all the fingers on both of the palms. Now gently this relaxation moving towards your chest, your upper and lower abdomen, your hips, your thighs, pelvic area, knees, back of the knees, your shins, calves, your toes, and your heels, your glutes, your lower back, mid and the upper back. Both of the shoulder blades are melting down into the yoga mat. Now all your body is completely relaxed. From the top of the head to the fingers and from the fingers to the toes. And now with all this relaxation, loosen the control. You can allow yourself just to be here and now. Here and now in your senses, in your body. Feeling the weight of your body pressing you down towards the floor that is giving pleasant feelings in your body. The back gets relaxed completely from this weight. And this weight allows you to get grounded. Come closer to the earth. And right now, we are going to get ready to come out from Shavasana. Gently invite your awareness back into your physical body. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale out. Move your toes and your fingers. Now take your arms over your head and stretch them nicely as you just woke up in the morning. Then start bending your knees one by one. Bring your feet onto the floor. And roll your body to any of your sides, to the right or left, keeping one arm under the head, the second one on the floor. Bring your knees closer to your chest and into your newborn baby pose, or fetal pose. While you're here, find the safety surrounding you. Find the love surrounding you and coming from your heart.
feel this peace and the calmness within. And now, whenever you feel that you're ready, taking your time, gently helping with your arms, come up to any seated position with your back straight. And we came to an end of this practice today. Let's bring your palms together into Namaste. And with a gratitude, first of all to yourself, to your body, your heart, and your soul, to the opportunities for the taken time. Gratitude to whatever your heart is open right now. Maybe to your family, to your parents for giving you this life. Maybe to your friends supporting you and being around you, making you laugh. Your spouse. Let's take another deep inhale now. As you exhale, bow your head forward. Maybe gently open your eyes and complete your practice, or sometimes there is a moment that after the practice you want to sit in a silence and just be here for some time. Thank you for joining this practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I wish you to have a beautiful rest of the day or evening. Eat healthy, stay happy. Namaste.